Hello, happy Monday, and also happy Martin Luther King Day here in the U.S. So today is the 18th. I know I said this yesterday, but I really don't know how this month is flying by so quickly. It's just kind of crazy. But yes, so happy Monday, happy Martin Luther King Day. Make sure that you sort of take a moment today and sort of celebrate the Black and the brown folks that have worked so darn hard for equal rights, whether it's in the past or now, because it's a thing that needs to happen and should have happened long ago. So anyway, happy MLK Day. Today is, I'm hoping, going to be a good writing day. I'm hoping that I can hit 2K again today. I hit 2K yesterday, which was the first time in over a week it hit 2K. So I feel like I'm a little bit on the struggle bus this month. So I'm hoping that it gets a little bit more normal. Like I feel like I can hopefully get back into the routine of things. I did pull an oracle card for today. So, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh man, because I've been putting off certain things that this particular card reminds me of. So I pulled the Frog Spirit, and he's very cute. But the message is clear out the clutter. And I have been putting off going through those books and doing a book clean out. So it seems like the frog is reminding me that I need to do a little bit of that. And I'm not highly anticipating. I'm not excited about that. I mean, I'm excited to have more bookshelf space, but at the same time, like, I don't want to do it. So I think it also is in regards to like clutter in your mind, clutter in your draft, if you want to think of it that way, just in general, cleaning out the clutter. So Frog Spirit knows that while all other frogs are croaking away, this is a time for you to simplify and declutter your life so you can feel content on your own lily pad. Even when life isn't creating a total cacophony, we can become drawn to the excitement of lots of noise and chaos. Then, the next thing we know, our schedules and our homes are cluttered with commitments that we regret making and objects taking up valuable space. Even relationships need decluttering as they often become messy. So Frog Spirit appears to tell you to clean house, prioritize what you need, get rid of or give away the rest so you can have some space in your day and in your head. You don't need all the old stuff and its stories shouting at you about the past. Along with the physical clutter, friendships are sometimes kept long past their expiration date, weighing you down with unnecessary baggage. Now is the time to let go. Whatever you need will appear when you need it, so release your grip from all that clutter that is making you feel anxious and burdened. The Frog Spirit wants you to reclaim your own space, unencumbered by shoulds, oughts, and could have beens. Let go and jump. You are free from all that old stuff. So again, that's the Frog Spirit telling you to clean out the clutter. So whoever else needs to hear that message, you're in the same boat with me today. So yes. So let me say hello. So Shadow's Lair was first and said hello. And Devin came in. Howdy. Hello. Debbie is here. Hello. Sarah is here. Hello, hello. And Shadow's Lair has pizza, coffee, and Gatorade. Very nice. And Shadow's Lair says, I'm ready. Yes, you have food, you have something to drink, you have two somethings to drink. And Tessa says, hello, how are you? And Erica is here. Hello, welcome. Rosalyn is here. Hello. Wait. Vanya is here. Hello, everyone. Hello. And Becca is here. Hello. All right, StreamYard is starting to do the little lag when I click. We'll see. Elizabeth, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Courtney said, hi, everyone. Hello. Divided by Sight is here. Hello. How are you? Hi, lovely folks. Still looking for folks to participate in your fantasy anthology. Ooh. Do you have something? I need to go over to your channel. Do you have something up, a video about it, an announcement, and all the details that you want? Because yes, fantasy is fun, as most of my works are slightly fantastical. Vanya says, I've got some yummy strawberry tea. Ooh, that does sound lovely. The frog is a good one. Yes. I no, I'm not ready. I had planned to do this tomorrow. But apparently it's telling me to get it started today. So we'll do it. We'll do it. Divided by Sight says, coffee for you. Excellent. Good choice. And you just cleaned out your bookshelves. There you go. Shadow's Lair says, going to work on a blog schedule and post to have back up so you can have blog posts regularly again. There you go. That makes things a little bit easier down the line. Basically decluttering your blog and making sure it has posts again. Yeah, there you go. Tessa says, yeah, I do. And I stare unhappily at all the clutter stacked around your writing area. Yep. Somehow, though, most of us have a little bit of clutter, you know, so the frog is appropriate at a lot of times, especially for me, because I'm a little bit of a clutter bug. Vanya says, you're test reading a friend's novel today. You're also waiting for the results on your corona test. Ooh, I'll cross my fingers. Hopefully you'll have good news tomorrow. Yes. Okay, and so yes, Divided by Sight does have an announcement video. Excellent. So we can all pop over there at some point and watch the announcement video. Good. Good. Okay. I have popped up a 25-minute timer, but I can adjust that down to 15 minutes if y'all want a warm-up today or if y'all want to go straight into Pomodoro. So warm-up or Pomodoro. Those are your choices for now. So Courtney is already at 1693 for the day. You're trying to hit the 2K mark before you have to run errands. Ooh, you are so close. I think you can do it. I absolutely think you can do it. Okay, let me share the screen. Get this ready for... Okay, so lots of people are saying go ahead and go straight for the Pomodoro 25. All right, we will do that. That makes things easier in some regards. But again, like if you can't focus first thing on a full 25, make sure that you stand up, walk around, stretch, all of that. Your 4 total reminders for the day, or for the sprint, excuse me, are if you have already been working. 1, save your document. 2, make sure you have something to drink. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back, do a posture check. And 4, if you need that stretch break or if you need a snack from the kitchen, make sure you take one. And those are your 4 reminders. So let me double check, make sure I've got this. Oops, I forgot the banner for the first sprint. All right. And I think I saw Mary C pop in. Yes, Mary C, hello. Okay, all right, so we are ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. That was the first sprint. How'd we do? We feeling good? Was that an awesome sprint, or we're distracted? How'd you do? I think maybe about 500 words, maybe something around there. Mostly journaling. Trying to get some thoughts in order for things that are going to have to happen later this week. Wednesday's going to be kind of a crazy busy day because my parents have a doctor's appointment, so I'm going to be chauffeuring, and then and live stream. So Wednesday is going to be kind of interesting, but and also we have been dealing with a small mouse that more than one that has decided that it wanted to like make a nice little nest in the air conditioner. So we've been dealing with them. We think we have, but apparently there was an additional one, and it seems to have crawled into the one of the branch vents, passed away, and so it stinks. So we've contacted the air conditioning company, and they're going to come out tomorrow morning and retrieve said stinky body. And so that's happening tomorrow. So, but in the meantime, candles. So yeah. So this week is just weird. I don't know. This week is just weird. That's all I can say. So not necessarily like the bright and happy, cheery. Hello. So hello, Nina. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And I think Sharon also popped in right before. And Elizabeth writes, you are going to use these sprints today to lesson plan and make shortbread cookies. It's a message for that you're going back to regular school, which is great. This switching back and forth. Yes, I approve of cookies. Tessa says you finished a blog part on your novel. Excellent. That is awesome. And Elizabeth is also working on a blog post at 579 words. Excellent. And Vanya is, that is fantastic. Disney Panda got 902 words. Dang, that's a lot. And Becca says 354. Nice to draw. Yay, that is awesome. And Courtney hit your 2K goal for the day. Yay! In 7 words, that sprint. Very nice. Erica says, I've read through and edited a chapter and then got 317 words. Excellent. That is great. Also finished editing a chapter. Yay. Everybody's finished my journaling section for today. So I think we're good for that. So I guess I can count that as finished. Sarah says, I'm doing admin stuff, reconciling the budget, which is important, drafting a newsletter, and making images in Canva. There you go. Devin ate lunch and she teased me about calendar things. So Devin reminded me. So it's fixed. And happy writing. Thank you for the happy writing. Yes. Yes. Rip mouse. They were not handwritten. And Shadow Slayer says, I have sorted and edited some old posts information on the blog. Excellent. Excellent. All right. I finished with that journal entry. I have about one more page to edit left in the current chapter that I'm editing. And then I can move to the next chapter. I may have to do more of like a second draft than like full on edits. So yeah, but making progress. Feels good to make progress. That is definitely. What do I have up next? I think I have but we can always adjust it. So how long do y'all want to go for the next sprint? Do you want to do another 25? Do you want to step it up to a 30 and do a 30-minute 1K challenge? Or what do you want to do? So there's our break timer up. And I was hoping that today, since I stream, I was hoping that the glitch would go away, but it appears to be still there. So only 5 minutes. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We're going to do. Once I get it stopped. There we go. Okay, so we appeared 25 minutes and 47 seconds. So okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping the mouse didn't choose something it shouldn't have. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know. We'll see. Once they come out and take a look tomorrow underneath the house, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what it is. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Eventually, we will figure it out. But for right now, we will go into our reminders and then our next sprint. And that way we can stop looking at how glitchy I am. Okay, so 1, save your document. 2, drink something. 3, make sure that you straighten your spine and roll your shoulders, do a posture check. And 4, if you need to get up, walk around, or go get a snack, please do so. Those are your reminders. And I hate this glitch. Anyway, okay, let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that is the end of the sprint. And how'd we do this chapter? And then I realized I needed to go back and add a little bit more foreshadowing into it. So I'm not done editing, in other words. So I need to add a couple things to the chapter. And placement is, let me stop this. What do I have next? I think I have a 25 after this, maybe. So I edited roughly okay, here's where I started. So I edited somewhere around 700 words. It went back, and I don't know how many because it's been sort of like in between. So maybe around 750 words that time. Yeah. So there we go. Okay, let's see the chat, how we're doing. And also maybe pull up Pete for the next one. Sorry, y'all, we're trying to deal with the slow internet work properly once we have this. Here we go. Okay, so that should hopefully be. Had a question. Thinking of writing a sapphic enemies to lovers office romance. I think that sounds fine. There's definitely a market for it. But I was wondering sort of like why the hesitation. And so I've never written any adult contemporary romance before or really anything like it. And Devin has like, have you read some? Do you have like favorite authors or formats that you enjoy that you could at least sort of pick apart and analyze which parts you like about it or the structure that you like? So you have read some, starting to dip your toes into the genre. I think that's fine. I think that, yes, Devin is very, very true in that the most important rule for romance in general, any type, is that it must have a happy ending. Because if it's not a happy ending, it's not a romance. It's tragedy. So, yes, absolutely. No matter what kind of romance, it needs to have a happy ending. So Tessa says, editing using your beta reader things, and perhaps you won't do a lot of them next time. This is definitely a learning experience. Yes, for sure. Erica got 567. Very. Elizabeth's got one lesson planned. Still have some stuff to put up on Google Classroom though. Yep, that's a process for sure. Mary C got 438 words. Very nice. And I got a whole whopping 841 words. That is awesome. Vanya says, I got a few pages in and then your sister called, but you made some more tea. Excellent. Speaking of tea, drink something. Elivira started doing some research. Get Mad with Cat the Lad got 3 of 4 drawers for your desk organized. Oh, there you go. You're paying attention to the frog today. Which I don't know if you were here early enough, but the oracle card for the day is the frog spirit, which is clear out the clutter. So you are absolutely perfect for doing that today. So Charlie says, I scheduled tonight's live stream on Project Shadow and started scheduling some social media posts. And you remember when you used to write. It's all part of the process. Laura has also, I think, scheduled the streams for tonight, so I need to fetch those links as well. But yes, so Laura says, going to keep coming up with horror writing prompts. You're on number 55 now. You posted the first 20 on your blog on Saturday. Very nice. And the Shadow Slayer says, more blog organizing edits of articles. You finished your Chinese lessons and did Duolingo lessons. Very nice. And yes, it is the Pomodoro Penguin timer. Pete the Pomodoro Penguin. And John Fitch says, hello, writers. Hello yourself. I hope you are doing well. And Nikki says, the audio and voice is working perfectly. Yeah, it's just, I don't know what it is. Like, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I'm really crossing my fingers and hoping it's just like, I don't know, like a weird week-long overload of the internet for the neighborhood, or that if, you know, Small Mouse decided to choose something it shouldn't have, it will be visible and fixable in a rather short order. I don't know what's wrong. I'm sorry. It's just frustrating. Elizabeth says, I finished one blog post and started another. Excellent. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All right, we'll pop up Pete the Penguin, and then we can pay attention to Pete and not me. I'm gonna figure this out, y'all. At some point, we're gonna figure out what it is, and we're gonna fix it. I hope. No, we're not on the second sprint. We're on, is this the third? I think the third. No, so I took the Twitch off, but I had originally scheduled to stream both to Twitch and to YouTube. So this is in answer to Ellie Veer's question. And so I'm wondering if I need to just delete the I don't know if it's a problem that crops up when I schedule to do both at the same time. If the problem originates there, then I might have to, rather than like in the wires or in the actual internet, then I will have to delete the live streams that I scheduled for this week and only schedule for one or the other and not simultaneously. So I might try doing some random like private YouTube streaming to see if that works, or stream only to Twitch to see if that works fine. And if the glitch continues, then it's something more on the internet side, I guess, which I can't remember. So I don't know. I'll have to do some testing, but I think it's mainly an internet problem. So I don't know. John asks, what online tools are available to arrange and rearrange the parts of a longer story? So what program are you working in? Are you working in Google Docs, or are you working in Scrivener or Word? Because if you have the sort of bookmarks in place where you can kind of collapse a section of text, you can move the collapsed bookmarks or headings around, is one way to do that. If you are working in Scrivener, then you can just move the menu sections around. Okay, Word. Yes, so if you are working in Word, let me actually show you what I've got. So, sorry, we'll do like single destruction mini tutorial. real quick. Okay. How do I do this? Is this what I want? Yes. Okay. So I have in Word, if you have the prologue, I have this done as a heading. So it essentially creates a little weird bookmark type thing. And so if you go over here, you can actually collapse this whole section. So if I then select this and then move it down to, or up, let's move it up in front of the character names. And then I can uncollapse it and it has moved entirely. So if you go through and you add these headings to different sections, so say your chapter names, then you could do that. So if you want to work only in Word, then you can do it that way. You would like to have something virtual that would approximate a board with a bunch of sticky notes, allowing you to rearrange them. Scrivener has that. Scrivener has that sort of like sticky note outline mode that looks like a cork board that you can move things around. And that will actually like move the parts of your manuscript around as well. So Scrivener is one thing, but it's like a paid thing. You can get 40 or 50% off if you won Nano this past year. So some things like that. I think Google has something similar. I don't know if it has sticky note version type things, but yeah. So that's one way I know of doing it. But yeah, okay. Tutorial mode over. We will switch back to Pete and be ready to go. Okay, so reminders. 1, save your document. 2, drink something. 3, straighten your spine and roll your shoulders back to do a posture check. And 4, if you need to get up, walk around, go get a snack, please do so. Those are your reminders, and we will get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that was the third sprint. Let me take Pete off and close this. Okay. Okay, so I did a total of 915 words in chapter 4, edited, and now I'm doing the rough edit for chapter 5, and I have read through and edited roughly 1,142, which makes this a pretty nice day, but I will be going back over chapter 5 again for a closer edit, so this is just the initial edit and rewrite. So I know I've reached almost the end of chapter 5. I have like 3 paragraphs left, but I have found the spot I wanted to add some more information to. So I feel like I'm making good progress. So that is good. So how do we do? Okay, so Ellie Vera suggested Trello for John Fitch for ease of moving around. And Brandon says hello with lots of O's. And Smith said, finished my lesson planning and even got 135 words in your manuscript. Yay! Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. The Shadows Lair says, I got more edits done, but you were interrupted by the spouse. John has lost about 100 words that time due to editing, but you believe the story is better for the loss. Yes. And I don't know if you're participating in like the kill wordy instead of the mill wordy or half or whatnot. But that's always kind of fun too. So Elizabeth says, I wrote a detailed plan for what I'm writing tomorrow on your 2 work in press. Nice. So you're outlining and planning. Brandon says, I planned the God of Autumn for your fantasy story. Ooh, that sounds fun. And Ellie Vera has been brainstorming possible timelines. Timelines are important. I know this because I did not do that, and I missed several giant chunks of work with Project Gray. So yeah. Vanya says, almost made it through the first chapter. Very happy with the progress today. Yay! I'm so glad. Yes, it does sound like good progress. I feel like I'm finally sort of making some progress there. And so I have little marks next to my chapters because so I have an N for notes. So for chapters that I just have notes on or outlines for what I want to happen. Then I have a D for drafted or drafting. Then I have an E for editing and a P for like posted. So I'm in the progress of moving these particular chapters through the process. And it feels kind of nice to see some of the letters change. And that's one of the things that I moved a couple of stickies down to the rough because I have chapter 3 is ready to be posted. Chapter 4, I was almost finished editing. And so it's now done edited so I can post both chapter 3 and 4. And then I am redrafting chapter 5 at the moment. So Erica got 639, which is awesome. That is great. Charlie says, did some fun pictures. Yay! Yay for fun. And Ellie Vera says, yes, sometimes I don't realize when 2 events overlap. Yeah. Yeah, timelines are important. Megan says, I napped. Was it nice? Was it lovely? Naps are always fun. Okay, so it is 2:59, so don't forget to save your work. Go ahead and save it now. Okay, it says it's saved. So here we go for the link parade. Devin asks, how many snores did you get? It's funny. Okay, so Devin's playlist is at the top because Devin is amazing. Mallory streams till about 5. And Sophie Von On is about to start, or is starting right now. Excuse me. HK Darkwood starts in an hour, as does Word Stitch. And Glory Writes the Blues, Awkward Sibling Hour. We're talking about headcanon this week, which will be fun. Headcanon leading to fanfic, specifically. And Qwordy also starts at 4. Qwordy. Samantha L. Nassett starts at 8. Charlie is Project Shadow starting at 5 p.m. as usual, because that was, I think Devin said that is now in the playlist. Okay, so Samantha L. Nassett at 8, Kelly Martin Books at 8:30. Laura, I think, starts at 9 because Austin K is not streaming on Monday nights anymore. Shalana Battles also starts at 9. And BC and Sako are doing a co-writing stream at 9. Okay, so those are the links that I fetched before the stream. 7 p.m. Okay, so Project Shadow starts at 7 p.m. And where is Charlie's channel? No, it won't be on Charlie's channel. It will be on Project Shadow. Dang it. Okay. Right after Glory. Okay. I need to update my Follow These Awesome People to include Project Shadow. So I will do that for next time. But I think it is in Devin's playlist as well. So let me, yeah. So, goodness gracious, y'all, drink your water. Drink your water. All right, that is going to be it for me today. I have some errands to run, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to finish re-editing chapter 5. Or I might finish the rough edit and then go do my errands. Not sure. And then I will hopefully be in the chat of quite a few people's streams tonight. Just trying to get some more things done. So, all right, I will see y'all on Wednesday for a hopefully writing and productive stream while we attempt to ignore the doom scroll temptation that will happen on Inauguration Day, I'm sure. So hopefully things will go well on Wednesday. And I will see y'all later. All right, bye.